don't forget to like and subscribe.
Hello there. All right, the trailer for Chup. The last movie I saw with Chup was Chup Chup Ke, and that was a comedy. I don't know what Chup means, but I'm guessing it has to do with humor, or maybe not. The thumbnail looks more mysterious, so I can't say it's comedy just because it's Chup, and I just reminded of Chup Chup Ke, which honestly I didn't think was a good film, but apparently it's considered a good film. I don't know. I guess it's just not territorial. What is it? Where it's situational. Yeah. So let's see if this is any good, or if I even understand what's going on. You know me, I tend to never.
So we have got a new kind of a serial killer.
Oh, I'm sold.
जो स्टार देने वालों को स्टार दे रहा है. Critics का critic.
Critic's critic. You know, I'm not gonna lie. It would be nice to have someone out there who basically, because what is it? The fans tend to love, not the fans, but the audience tends to love things more than what the critics say. Because the critics are, who am I to talk? I criticize every little thing, no matter how much people enjoy it. I find something to criticize. But that here nor there. Like, they'll get a terrible, like, what is it, Rotten Tomatoes? Where there it's a terrible score, but the audience score is like, the popcorn is up here, but the tomatoes are like rotten. It's never really balances out. And their reasoning is just like the stupidest, most simplest reason that it's just, it makes no sense. If it's a good movie, it's a good movie. It can have terrible situations. It's just, so I've never enjoyed that concept. So I like the fact there's a serial killer who's a critic who's killing critics, basically. Critic's critic.
1 star? A film is a director's baby. किसी के बच्चे का रेप कैसे कर सकता है यार?
जिंदा फील करने के लिए सिनेमा चाहिए।
गुरुदत्त।
क्या गुरुदत्त?
कागज के फूल। उनकी सबसे पर्सनल और बेस्ट फिल्म को क्रिटिक्स ने ट्रैश कर दिया। डिप्रेस्ड होके उसके बाद फिल्म ही नहीं बनाई।
You critics are killers.
Critics are just people who couldn't make it in the movie industry. Let's just face it. I know I'm one to speak of that for sure. I just didn't care for the way that goes. Yeah, critics, we're basically people who couldn't make it or just didn't like the hierarchy of it. Yeah, we chickened out, basically, or we found a different avenue to go because I guess we like hearing our own voice more than anything else.
4.5 stars. वो तुझे क्या देता है? सोने की घड़ी?
मैं तो आजकल कैब ड्राइवर को भी रेटिंग देने से डरने लगा।
ऑडियंस की आंखें खोल, उनका टेस्ट अपग्रेड कर।
So who's the killer? Is the mystery trying to find out who the killer is, or is he the killer? It's just
For the best movie experience, mobile phones और कुछ critics.
So Chup is shut up? Is that it? Chup? Is that?
सर जो तेरा चकराए या दिल डूबा जाए
Is that what Chup means?
आजा प्यारे पास हमारे काहे घबराए
Is that really what Chup means? Does it just mean shut up? Just a quick version of shut up? That actually makes sense because Chup Ke, he was silent. He basically kept quiet he pretended to be mute. That makes a little bit of sense. I gotta say, okay. So he's shutting up the critics who are critical of people's masterpieces. Am I getting any of this correct? Am I? I could be totally off on what this trailer is about. Just because they mentioned serial killers, they mentioned star ratings, they mentioned the critic's critic. I normally am off on things, and I don't mind making a fool of myself. I don't. It's happens to be what I do, I guess. But yeah, honestly, what I'm most curious about is, does Chup mean shut up? Is that what it means? I'm curious. That's the thing that stands out most to me at the very end. It was just like, shut up. Like, oh, Chup popped up at the same time. I wonder if that's... Yeah, thank you all for watching. Talk to you next time. Toodles.